Welcome to the beginning of Season XV in the DBL, Season 15. It's been a long time coming. The regular season is about to begin, and we have the Gold hosting the Empire in a championship rematch. And we have everybody's rocking. Golden Gate Arena is going crazy right now. We have Ramos and the boys coming in here trying to get their pride back after a second championship defeat. Um, in the gold, after five out of 7 seasons, they had been to the conference finals. Last season, they finally busted through and won it all in 4 games. Hero of that game is Jay Woods, MVP, but he demanded to be out of this team remarkably after his rookie season. He's now at the Gremlins, but the gold, they brought in Kareem Hakeem, they brought in Elsa Rodrigo, they brought in Vito, big pickup, and they're trying to continue where they left off here. As far as the Empire, they pretty much kept everything the same except for replacing Alexander with Trenton, which is a big step down. With Alexander, this team would be unstoppable, but they don't have any money, and this is a team with a lot of discontent, and we'll see how that plays out as they try to hang with the gold. And let's start this thing. Gold Empire. Let's begin the season that's been a year and a half in the making as far as just the change of the whole league system. It's going to be exciting. So we have Pelletier versus Trenton in the start. Pelletier much faster than Trenton, but anything can happen. Pelletier wins the start. Gold get the ball. Simeon throws Thompson out. Richard gets caught by Pelletier. It's already 2-0. Simeon with another good throw. Pelletier with another catch. These guys are coming out. Simeon with the throw. First set. Gold destroy it. Richard, Parker, nobody could get anything done. Pelletier with the 2 catches. Simeon with the 2 throws. What you'll see here is the Gold are running. They're trying to get the best index player on the team out, and they're gonna go for Thompson. They're gonna go for Richard. They're pretty much gonna go down the line, the same lineup that the Empire have on offense. Pretty much best player down. Empire going for the best dodger on offense. But the Gold start off booming. Just pretty much a perfect set from them. And the Empire down 1-0. Pelletier wins the next start. Simeon at it again. 4 for 4 on the day. Pelletier with the dodge. This man, they are not getting. They need to switch off of Pelletier. Pelletier with a bad throw, but Richard dodges. Parker finally gets off of Pelletier, throws to Vito. He's out. Tie game. Simeon gets caught by Brass. We have a game, folks. Richard gets Pelletier out finally. K. Hakeem in his debut gets Richard out. And Parker throws out Kareem Hakeem. It's only Elsa Rodrigo. Dodges, and it is Empire getting back. They finally switch off of Pelletier for a little bit, and they finish the set. Now it's 2-2. Pretty weak set. Simeon with a bad throw. Vito uninvolved, just misses the dodge. They need him. Once the Empire get going, this is going to be a tough game. This is not a cupcake coronation ceremony for the Gold, as it seemed in the first set. Gold win the start again. It's a big advantage. Simeon gets caught by Thompson. Thompson is starting to get into the groove now. Brass throws Pelletier out. Simeon, Pelletier out. It's all up to Vito with a weak throw to Thompson. Kareem Hakeem out. Can Vito? No, Vito's playing terribly. Did they overspend on him? Parker catches. But Rodrigo, miraculous catch. But he's not strong enough. But he had another catch. Richard tries to throw him. He's just not a thrower. 2 catches from Rodrigo to salvage a freaking terrible set overall from the Gold. But Empire 2-1 now. That first set was magic for the Gold, but now they're reeling. Gold win the next start again. Rodrigo starts somehow, but he gets caught trying to switch things up a little bit. Pelletier with a dodge. Simeon, they're trying to get the wheel started again. Pelletier out. Simeon, good throw. Vito with a nice dodge. Simeon, another good throw, gets Parker up. Vito is non-factor right now. Brass gets Vito out. It's all Simeon. And Simeon catches Trenton to end the set. This is going to be Simeon's team, and he's making that clear right now. 2-2. Empire Gold tied up. Best of 5. The Pelletier, another great. Simeon gets Thompson out. Now, if they can get that dynamic, will win championship. Pelletier getting the start, Simeon getting the throw out. Starts 4-5 every set. That's a huge advantage. Simeon can't get. They go for the cancer that is Simeon, and they get him out early. But Vito finally gets on the board with a throw. K. Hakeem with a catch. Now the Gold are starting to roll. Vito gets Parker out barely. Pelletier dodge. Vito comes together. 3 for 3, trying to getting his stats up, getting into the Gold roll. When Simeon, that's what they need. You need your second arm to be successful. Simeon goes down. Vito steps in. As far as the Empire, they're just kind of spread out right now. I mean, they had 2 strong sets, and they have good. I mean, anybody can really make a play on this team. That's what they term the chemistry department. But they got to get something going. They got to get some of these catches, these dodges. Nobody's getting them. The Gold are up 3-2. Pelletier wins another start. Thompson catches Simeon. This is going to be big. Thompson throws out Pelletier. This is going to be big. Trenton catches Vito. Wow. Then you have sets like this. Thompson gets him out. Thompson catches. Just Thompson balls out. Thompson is probably the leader of this team right now. Just an amazing set by him. Trenton unexpectedly ties the game up. Set 7. Pelletier blisters 3-9 to start. Simeon gets Rick. They go for Richard now, trying to stay off of Thompson. Thompson throws for Pelletier, dodges. Simeon, terrible throw. Parker dodges, though. Trenton, just a sloppy ball right now. Simeon gets Brass out. Thompson throws to Pelletier, gets him out. And Thompson with the catch. Thompson is revving up. Simeon it's either Simeon or Thompson. It's Thompson gets him this time. Can he roll? He gets Vito out. K. Hakeem, the golden boy, gets Thompson out. This could be a turning point. Imagine the golden boy. K. Hakeem with the catch. They knew he was worth something, but doesn't get the dodge. Doesn't get the throw. Parker dodges. Gets K. Hakeem out. Can Rodrigo salvage this set? This is very important. The throw's dodged. Oh, Parker finishes it out. Kareem Hakeem is his debut. It would be heroic, but he's just not that guy yet. That's a sign of things to come. Hakeem was a good effort, but I mean, when your 3 stars are out, You can't really do much. And the Empire knocking on the door to victory. The gold get to start again. Trenton catches Simeon. Can they win this set without Simeon? Pelletier catches. They're not giving up without a fight. But Vito needs to get his throws up. Richard dodges. Richard throws, gets Pelletier out. Vito, it's all on him. They don't have talent without him. Rodrigo gets the dodge from Trenton. And Vito, this is what they need. This is that second arm. Gets Brass out. Vito catches Parker. But Trenton catches. Can Trenton end this? Hakeem dodges. Hakeem, bad throw. Hakeem dodges. Hakeem with a good throw this time. Trenton out, and it is a tie game. Hakeem actually being utilized way more than he would have thought to finish the set. That was dicey. Simeon out early, but then they get Thompson out. He was a non-factor. And they just, they didn't even have offensive power. The gold win the set. Final set. Let's go. They go. The two guys go for each other to begin with. Simeon throws to Thompson. To Thompson with the catch. Empire, can they capitalize? Pelletier with the dodge. Vito, his throws have been abysmal. Thompson, he throws. Pelletier can't catch it. It's looking bad right now. It's only Vito, but Vito is lowballing these throws. He might have not been worth the investment. And Richard throws Vito out unless Kareem Hakeem can cement his early legacy in game one. This is looking bad. Hakeem gets caught by Thompson. And it is Thompson throwing out Rodrigo, and the Empire go in to Golden Gate Arena and take away all the pomp and circumstance of this ceremony with a nitty-gritty victory. Both these teams, they didn't have great games. Their efficiencies are at 50%. They were going after each other. But Simeon, it's really, I would say the LVP here is Vito. MVP, I would have to say Thompson. Thompson, when he played, he really set the tone. We're going to give Thompson the MVP for the Empire. Wow, that was quite a. The sad part about it was Pelletier with the 9-for-9 dashes and wins. You're not supposed to lose when your dasher is setting you up every set with a good throw. But Simeon, he's going up against Thompsons and Parkers of the world, and those guys are dodgy. Look at the catch and the dodge average of Thompson. Those are high numbers. Parker, 35 and 35. Those are high numbers. Rodrigo, K. Hakeem, they were hoping for a much better debut out of him, but that dodge average, maybe he's going to be more of a defender in his career. That's a high average. Pelletier with a great, he did his thing extending the sets. Perhaps they would have wanted more out of him throw-wise, but that's not really his role on this team. Trenton held his own defensively. 7-0 throwing, but you can't expect that out of him. Parker's stat line is solid, across the board. Brass underutilized, but it was really Thompson getting the MVP. Close game. It was up and down. You didn't know. Especially the way the game started. The gold rolling out to that 5-0 start. But I would say the turning moment of this game was that second after it was 3-2. It was 3-2. The gold were up. Thompson, this catch right here of Simeon to begin the sixth set. After that, the gold were done, and it was just Empire rolling. And Thompson just great. He led the game, 68.6 index. And pretty much Thompson versus Simeon, and Thompson was more solid, more solid. Uh, Thank you for watching this production of the DBL, and we hope you have a nice night.